I think I might cut the Elspeth Conqueror's Death and just play a second Kenwraith. Being able to just... There's a lot of Planeswalker. Just 5/5 haste is good a lot of time killing Planeswalkers. He had his Tail Scoop. Gets the mulligan into Oblivion. Yeah, I'll keep the first Uro, especially with Discovery in hand. Black Clover, okay. Alright, I'll take that over the Ram spell. Fine by me. Oh, it's gotta be most likely GG. Whoa, 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 whoa. Any list that emerged since World? Yes, Bant Ramp is the new deck. Temur Adventure and Bant Ramp. City BMN. All this one copy just to improve the limited value, or just how you brew it? I'm not sure how to answer that question. I don't have that many one-ups. I'm just playing the cards I think are good. I'm not trying to maximize NIV value. It's a pretty good draw. So I can Uro into Teferi. Blue, white, blue, blue. Even if they have a 1/1, it's not the end of the world. I get to Uro next turn. Actually, that's not true. I fetched. I had to draw the blue to be able to Uro. Or not. Just slam that now. It doesn't have great targets anyways. If I Uro, they're probably gonna have Brazen Borer.
I've got time.
The combos. Let's cry Vraska to the top. Six flying for 5 draw free spells. Not bad. It's not bad either. Only one land's pretty brutal. Or you have more lands in hand. What are your thoughts of Wildbone Preserver and Jund Food? I don't know, I've seen that in a few lists, I don't understand. If someone can explain.
Let's try this.
I'm all ears. But I can't say I get it. Scala Shrine good enough? Do I have 3 sources of green? I only have 2. So block Dream Trawler and not get conquered. Sick technology. I'll hold on to my Teferi. You can pop your extra mana into it when you're bringing Cat back with Zaman. Okay. I guess so. Dodges, Elfus, Conquers, Staff, yeah. Is that gonna be the new meta? People are gonna build their decks with nothing that costs more than 2? No enchantment artifacts, nothing that costs more than 2. Can't get targeted by Elspeth's Conqueror's Death. Can't get targeted by Knight of Autumn. Also no permanents. Can't get bounced by Brazen Borer. Just all spells. 4 commence the end game. And all removal and discard spells. Solved. Format solved. I don't think they have a great way of coming back in these games. I could be wrong. If I miss land drops, they could crawl back into it.
Here goes nothing.
Access denied. Wow, for Escape the Wilds. It's a lot of value. Lots of value. I need a Clarion. I only have 1 red mana though. Can't even niv into Clarion. Am I tuning this deck for fun? I think it can be competitive. Not too sure.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
So not mess around in time wipe. Also, the Montap was a bunch of innkeepers. Bringing back a Numer is not bad. I should have discarded a Niv actually. I wasn't really paying attention. Should have discarded a Niv so I could bring him back with Elspeth's Conqueror's Death. What's the combo? Exchange target opens life total with Stroke Poison Toughness. So what's the combo? Damn, how hard is it to draw some lands in here? It's pretty unreal. They're at 6.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Any amount for a land. I kind of messed that up though. Not discarding the... discarding the Niv earlier, forcing them to deal with it. Je sais pas ce qu'il fait ton jeu, mais ça a pas l'air très bon honnêtement. So you turn it into 4/4 and then put them down to 4. Yeah. Am I gonna lose this game? Should I add lands, chat? Should I play 31? I had 31 at some point. Play more lands than Amulet Titan. Is it just Niv that makes you have less lands in your deck? Does that make sense? Because you take the spells, put the lands to the bottom? I guess it's true if you shuffle your deck after Niv. They're just gonna fling my ass too. Messed up. This is so frustrating, honestly. I guess I'm over the deck. If I lose this match, just flawed. I just can't make it work. I mean, this matchup has been good, but like every matchup is good, but I feel like you can just do better right now.
I know my responsibility.
I don't know what to do.
This might be a bad idea.
Claren would have denied them card, yeah, but I'm just gonna die if I don't bounce that Beanstalk Giant. They're just gonna grand for. I need to get it, or else they can just grand for fling and fling me. I don't know if I care if they draw cards. I just don't want them to like get extra value out of their mana, I think. So I got rid of the mana, the stuff that lets them cheat on mana. Fires lets you jump on mana early. How do you jump on mana in the mid game with fires? I don't get it. I'm casting 4 spells a turn. I mean, fires is good on like turn 4, turn 5, maybe turn 6, and then it's not good anymore, and you have to kind of get rid of it. I just don't think it's worth it. I mean, I could see playing 1. I don't think you want to play more than 1. Like Dryad kind of lets you cheat on mana too. 14.
Trust me, you'll thank me later.
I did not try enigmatic incarnation Niv list, no. Did I see Sauce's list? Yeah, I saw it. Just Stoneforge Rant. But not sure Niv is. I think maybe the Bantram deck makes more sense. Just more stable. You still get to ramp, and instead of having Niv, you have Nissa and Crisis. Just more consistent. Huey's playing Bantram right now. Maybe I can ask him. Problem is I make so many mistakes with that deck too. It's kind of hard to play. Sideboarding's kind of hard as well. I mean, I knew the fling was coming. I had to kind of play around it. Veto's good. Helix is okay. Knight is okay. Not sure how many Clarions I want. All these cards are good. I think I want ult for Knight of Autumns. Not sure how many Clarions I want. Elspeth Conqueror's Death is kind of whatever. Fairy's a bit underwhelming too, besides bouncing Knights. It's okay though, it bounces tokens. Buys you time. Probably don't need that. Might not need 4 Knight of Autumn. Alright, I have lots of lands. Lots of lands, answer for everything. I'll keep. It might not ram me a ton, but it's an extra card in the graveyard for Uro, which could definitely be relevant. That was the game where they missed their first land drop, right? And then I missed my 10th through 20th land drop somehow. Blue red's pretty good. Kind of have it all. How's the deck doing today? Medium. I'm just stuck in the like mid triple digits. Keep cracking top 100 and then losing a bunch. Just not super impressive, honestly. If I lose this match, I'm gonna be done with the deck. It's a bit arbitrary, but missing the Broodmate Krill Ultimatum days. No, that was a 5-color deck. Vivid Lands Reflecting Pool. Finally. Can I bring him back right away too? Nice. Does pretty decent deck. I'm ready. Could be quads. What are the odds, chat? Quads, Knight of Autumn. No, I didn't board any out. I only have 2 main, I think, or 3 main, and I brought in the 4th. Rising Bar. Jamming Knights doesn't do anything for me. They're just gonna play a giant dude and then what? I guess I get to chum block. Just get card in my graveyard. Might just bust out Teamer Rec for Saturday. Storm's Wrath seems pretty good against people playing a bunch of Nissa and stuff. Apparently Teamer Reclamation is great against the Clover deck too. I think the Clover deck's pretty easy to beat if you want to beat it. 3 cards in the yard. Alright, let's see if they see it coming. The change beat Clover. I mean, it's not the only deck I'm trying to beat, but I think it's favored against Clover. A free Knight of Autumn main decks. I mean, they can get you with their engine. You cannot have the outs, but you can also go over the top. Put on the top. Not sure. I'm not playing Casualties of War anymore, which is good against them, but Casualties of War was just super awkward for me. Oh, what prelim are we in? I just had that all day today. I'm sure someone mentioned it. I went 4-1 yesterday in the same prelim you 5-0'd. Should I just go Uro Nev? Just keeping Uro on top was maybe a mistake. Kind of flat random in that spot. I'm not sure which one is better. Hell no. I remember that match. I was supposed to go cook dinner. I decided to play one more match and we played a 50-minute match. And Liz was pissed. Schneider 599. Thanks, Schneider. Thanks for the resub or sub. Not sure if it's the first time you sub. You can play an 8/8 Crisis. It's probably pretty good. It's got a counter spell too. One of the reasons I did Crisis, I figured I might need to keep hitting my just keep hitting my land drops. That'd be good. I'm gonna go back to Jeskai Fires too. Just faster matches is nice. Jeskai Fire is also a lot of fun and a lot of decisions. Every deck in Standard right now has a lot of decisions. The red deck's hard to play. A lot of the decks have a bunch of scry lands and other scry effects. Mythic Point Challenge this weekend. It's you play until you get 3 losses or 10 wins, and then you get as many Mythic Points as wins you get, I think. Not sure if there's a minimum number of win you need to get points, but I'm gonna lead with that. Seems safest. Make sure there's no shenanigans. Lack of blue-white control of the ladder is suspicious right now. I think blue-white control just takes forever to win, and people are playing different decks. Also bad against, pretty bad against the Clover deck. Alright, destroy Clover, I guess. Bounce Stupid Giant.
I've got time.
Play a Niv. Temple. Niv flooded. What do you think about either Jeskai Walkers or Fires with Walkers? Seen this crop up some recently as well. I don't know, these decks always seem worse to me than the Cavalier versions. The Fires version anyway, I know. Use your mana way worse than the Cavalier Kenrith deck. Maybe a version without Fires just can like tap out Planeswalkers. Maybe that's good. But it seems like you'd rather just play the green cards than the red cards. The Ram spells, Uro, Nissa, Crisis. Seems like these cards are so much better than the red cards if you're going to do that. You think Esper Control is viable? There's probably a decent build of Esper Control, but same thing, you know. You really want to play the black cards over the green cards. Like Nissa, Growth Spiral, Crisis, Uro. Just these cards are really good. Alright, they're at 16. I don't know what to do. Ten crisis it is. Always complain about missing land drops and I'm just discarding a bunch of lands. One minute ahead, 13 to 12. A lot of damage. Hopefully it didn't just sideboard and fling. opponent. Deep in the tank. Do you only play 2 basic mountains? So they have no cards in hand. That's pretty good for me. I know why it gives you that message sometimes. Auto tapper has changed. What's even supposed to mean? Do you just make auto tapper worse than they're warning you? It's kind of weird. I'm not sure they can kill me. Not sure what they can draw to save themselves. Probably nothing. The sex matter base so messed up. Auto tapper has no idea what it's doing. Alright, we got there. One more game. Their deck really doesn't do much without their engine. Probably should respect the engine more. To me, it seems a bit slow too. Oh, I only had 3 Knight of Autumns. First bit underwhelming. Shock is for other Uro decks like the super grindy Uro decks. I'm not sure if it's good or not though. It's a bit scary. I don't have an answer to the 1/1. I really don't have much of anything. I don't have a Ram spell. Super slow hand. If they have Innkeeper, I'm probably going to lose. If they have Lucky Clover into Ramp, I'm probably going to lose as well. I wonder if people keep bad hands when they keep these hands without either. That hand doesn't cast Sniv, but it's pretty safe to keep Island. And I have Crisis. I'm going to bottom. Yeah, I'm not sure you're supposed to. Maybe if you have like Ramp into Escape the Wilds, that's another pretty good hand you can keep. Whatever they just kept, oh, I'm not convinced.
Right on schedule. Don't worry, I got this.
Also bringing Ashok against Esper Dance, obviously. People still play that deck, Doom Foretold. Six mana. Why did they open and shock themselves? Not a good sign. Yikes. That's pretty sick. Probably lose. Probably so far behind. Ooh, a land. That's good. Hey, Grim.
What's up, Mr. Streamer? Hope you are having a nice day.
Hey, Graham. Thanks for the resub. I am. I'm a bit tired because I didn't get a ton of sleep. I can probably just scoop. I don't think I'm turning this game around. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break and then I'm going to try a different deck here. Just got fires or maybe Team of Reclamation.